Trump just signed a $3.7 trillion stablecoin plan that literally depends on Bitcoin exploding higher. But here's what nobody's telling you. This isn't hopeful speculation. This is a mathematical reason why the government now needs Bitcoin to hit prices that sound impossible today. Now, if you don't understand this connection, you're going to miss the biggest wealth transfer in Bitcoin's history. Because when the Treasury Secretary publicly projects these numbers, it's not a prediction. That's policy. I've been building and selling tech companies for decades. I'm a partner at a leading Bitcoin venture fund, an officer of a publicly traded Bitcoin company, and this is the same strategies, the same intelligence that we use internally, and now you can too. So let's go. All right, we are jumping right in, and like always, we're gonna go right to the source to hear exactly what they said, because this is the confession. All right, like I said earlier, this is not a prediction by these guys, it's policy. They're the ones that determine the future outcomes. We go listen to what they say, and I'm not here to give you the news. You can go watch it on your own. I'm here to tell you what this all means. Okay, so the confessions. First of all, we want to listen to Scott Bessent. Why? Well, he's the head of the U.S. Treasury. He's the person that's responsible to sell the U.S. debt to the world. That's his job, sell the debt. So he knows something about the policy. Well, let's go ahead and just listen to a video clip of him right off the bat, and let's hear exactly what he has to say, and I'll break it down. Roll the clip.
There is the growth, the potential growth of the debt, but what's more important is that we grow the economy faster. So what we've seen under the past 4 years, and what we inherited, I inherited 6.7% deficit to GDP, which was the highest deficit when we were not at war, not in a recession. So we've been trying to bring down the spending, and we are going to grow the revenue side. So we are going to grow the GDP faster than the debt grows, and that will stabilize the debt to GDP, which even Secretary Yellen and I agree is the most important number.
All right, so you heard it directly from Bessent himself. So we have a problem. We have debt and we have GDP. It's a ratio. So we have debt growing super fast, and so the debt to GDP is going too high. Problematic. Now, originally they thought maybe they could bring the debt part down. Doesn't seem like it's likely. So now we must move the GDP up. That's what he's talking about when we're saying grow our way out of this. All right. What about Musk? Elon Musk, you remember, he joined the Trump administration, fired up, he started Doge, and he's going to save $1 trillion out of the budget. You remember all of that. So he was super fired up. Well, he tried, he got attacked. People hated him for it, and he quit. And when he quit, he tweeted, he said right here, I have come to the perhaps obvious conclusion. So I've quit. I should have known this all along. I was naive. I thought I could change